Sleep and weight gain, role of hormones. Hello, I am Dr. Naras Bhat. My research student Nipun Bhandari will be presenting the rest of this research.
Sleep duration and quality. Quality and duration of sleep has a direct impact on your weight gain. This is mediated by several hormones: leptin, ghrelin, insulin, cortisol, human growth hormone, and estrogen and progesterone. So let's first take a look at ghrelin and leptin. Ghrelin is the go hormone that tells you when to eat, and leptin is the hormone that tells you when to stop eating. When you are sleep deprived, you have more ghrelin and less leptin, causing you to eat more. Overweight patients often have a condition called leptin resistance. So let's take a look now at insulin resistance. Insulin is a hormone that regulates fat metabolism and reduces blood sugar levels. Fragmented or decreased quantity of sleep leads to insulin resistance. Insulin resistance then causes the following: high circulating insulin levels, high blood sugar, and fat deposits. So here's the diagram. If you take a look on the right, you can see how in patients with insulin resistance, there is higher levels of glucose in the bloodstream. So let's now look at high circulating cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone. Insomnia induces high circulating cortisol and causes the following: reduced REM sleep, which can lead to reduced energy levels the next day and depression; excess sugar in the bloodstream; salt retention, leading to fat deposits; and increased craving for carbohydrates and salty foods, causing extra weight gain. Let's look at the next hormone, growth hormone. Growth hormone builds muscles and burns fat. It is secreted during deep sleep. People with insomnia, however, have low levels of growth hormone because they do not get enough sleep. This results in the following: flabby muscles, higher fat to muscle ratio, fatigue, and a reduced ability for the body to burn fat, resulting in weight gain. Let's now look at the role of hormones and sleep and weight loss in PMS. Hormone changes during PMS cause insomnia. During PMS, serotonin and estrogen levels go down and progesterone levels go up. The symptoms of PMS-induced insomnia are fatigue, heightened irritability, increased craving for sugary, salty, and fatty food. In menopause, the ovaries no longer produce adequate amounts of estrogen and progesterone. According to the National Sleep Foundation, approximately 61% of menopausal women have sleep problems. Fat cells in the body produce estrogen, but because the ovaries are no longer secreting estrogen, fat cells compensate by multiplying and increasing in size. This leads to excess weight gain. Finally, let's take a look at how shift work disorder factors in sleep and weight gain. Shift work sleep disorder is a circadian rhythm disorder in people who work during the night. 20% of Americans are shift workers, and 2/3 of them suffer from the disorder. These people try to sleep during the day, but daytime sleep is of poorer quality and shorter duration. As shown earlier, fragmented sleep creates hormonal imbalances in the body and leads to excess craving for food. Nighttime workers are unable to change their sleep habits. A recent study of factory workers found that more than 90% of night shift workers experienced at least a 5% increase in body mass index. So let's summarize what we've learned today. There are two main results of insomnia: reduced quantity of sleep and poor quality of sleep, both leading to hormonal imbalances in the body. These hormonal imbalances eventually lead to excess weight gain.